welcome to episode 12 of Forever Everton. As you can see, we are in 7th on 42 points. Last time you saw us, in fact, would have been fairly recently, against Liverpool in the semi-final. Leg 1, we lost 2-1. We then came out against West Ham and lost 2-0. West Ham, of course, having a bit of a stormer of a season. They are, in fact, 3rd in the Premier League. I mean, that's pretty serious. That's pretty impressive. So, quite impressed with that. Well, for them anyway, not for us. Didn't help us. But we then managed 2-1 away at Chelsea. That was really, really good. 2 goals, funnily enough, from Calvert-Lewin. As you can see, in terms of our stats, we weren't actually that bad. You know what I mean? We kept up with them, and I don't know if that's more a reflection on us or maybe a reflection on them. Pickford's been picking his game up. He's been doing all right. He still has conceded 21 in 18, which is it's not what you want, but I honestly don't think his understudy's done all that much better. Where is he? I was looking at him. No, there we go, Simon. He has conceded 10 and 11. So, I mean, actually, he's still done better, bless him. But he's also been promised some more first-team football. The interesting thing about Pickford is I've been desperate to try and sell him, and nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. He's been listed all season. He's managed 18 starts. He's playing. He's been in the Cup, the FA Cup. Don't know if he's had any international appearances. UEFA Nations League, then yes, he has. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say, really. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. Why doesn't anybody want Jordan Pickford? I need the money. I need the money from his sale. I need the money from his wage budget too. So anyway, harping on about that, not only did we have that fabulous 2-1 over Chelsea, look at this stormer. 4-1 at home to Manchester. 2 from Thomas Partey, because there ain't no party like a Thomas Partey. 1 from Sandro and 1 from Richarlison. Sandro doesn't get played enough. 7 goals in 6 starts and a 7.25 average rating. So, he doesn't get started. He doesn't get to start enough, despite how well he does when he does play. And more often than not, he does come on as a sub. In this case, he was starting. And that's when we used the 4-2-4, which worked out quite nicely, which we're probably going to use today because I'm actually going to bring you 2 games because they're kind of 2 important games. The first is the FA Cup 4th round away at Chelsea. The 2-1 we got over them away last time, they're going to want to overturn, so I don't fancy our chances, I don't. And it's nothing to do with the team per se, apart from one little player, Presnel Kimpembe, who of course has been my top most solid defender all season since he came in on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. And as you know about the bug, once Brexit started, he has no work permit, so I can't play him. I've had, my assistant manager going, you should play him, but I can't play him because he doesn't have a work permit. And I can't cancel the loan. So I'm kind of screwed and stuck with him, which is unfortunate. I mean, he's developing along, I guess, which is nice. But we're obviously not going to get him till the end of the season now. So he's an expensive dead weight, which is a real, real shame. Because, I mean, like I say, our best central defender. The whole thing kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit. But nevertheless, like I say, the bug has been fixed in game. It's just obviously not fixed for save games, which, fair enough. What can you do? This is technically only my beta save, but I was having such a good time that I wanted to continue. But as you know, we've already announced, or I've already announced what is coming after this. So definitely going to play out the season. Definitely going to ask you lot what you think, whether or not we should continue on for a 3rd season. But like I say, we already have our what's going to replace it lined up. Okay, just before we get into the game, one other thing I didn't share with you in terms of transfers was might be having somebody come in and give us a bit of help at the back. William Saliba, he is a wonder kid, albeit a breakthrough prospect here. We're trying to bring him on loan just to strengthen up our back 4. We do have slight issues with the likes of Holgate being first choice. And don't get me wrong, he's not a bad player. He's just he's no Kimpembe, let's face it. And the same with Abraham. Abraham was really more of a backup / rotation player, and he's become a bit of a first choice. He's done all right. I'm not complaining, but he's no Kimpembe. Okay, this time for Everton, away to Chelsea in the FA Cup 4th round. In goal, it's Simon, a back four of Dean, Abraham, Holgate and Kenny. Defensive midfield, Partey and Gomez. Left wing, Sigurdsson. Right wing, Calvert-Lewin. And up front, it is Keane and Sandro. And actually, Partey and Gomez are actually central midfielders, not defensive midfielders. It just looks like it in this formation. Yeah, Sandro, like I say, getting another start. Calvert-Lewin starting over Richarlison just because. And we are playing the 4-2-4 that got us the fabulous result against Manchester United. So we're going to continue with that. We should try and encourage the team. Let's go and give the fans something to cheer for. I have faith. Midfield, I have faith in you too. What about you lot in defence? Yeah, I got faith in you too. There we go. Kick-off. I don't normally bother with that, but I've been doing it more and more. Oh, look at the grass texture. That's impressive. Chelsea in the blue. Everton in the red with the darker coloured shorts. Blue shorts, I guess. This is third kit, I guess. Yeah, I want to go full match. Sandro with the kick-off. Holgate finds Calvert-Lewin. Kenny to Dean. Dean out to Sigurdsson. In the cross, and oh my goodness, Calvert-Lewin almost got the first goal of the game in less than 30 seconds. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Kepa for Chelsea. Long kick. Abraham grabs it. Gomez and Partey. That's a strong midfield, let me tell you. Calvert-Lewin. Oh. Lost that one, mate. Lost a bit of control on that one. Hudson-Odoi now just trying to fire past Kenny, but John Joe Kenny says, nope, I'm going to trip you. Free kick. Marcos for Chelsea. Fekir tackled nicely by Partey. We have conceded a throw-in, but never mind. I wonder if I should just demand more. Fekir here. We're on cautious. I wonder if I should actually go defensive. Just to be sure. Oh, ball for Tomori. Blocked by the Everton defender. However, we did concede a corner. Fekir to take it. Curls one in. Oh. Fortunately, it's a goal kick. Certainly touched somebody, but... Unai Simon. Lovely ball forward. And, Chelsea are definitely doing better on the counter-attack here. I wonder if I dare go back to balanced. I already demanded more. Fekir with a free kick. Tries to find Willian. Fekir again. Tackled. Oh, fouled by Thomas Partey. It's another free kick, a little bit close there. Ooh, Loftus Creek. Try to get on the end of that. I'm going to go positive. Just for fun. Calvert-Lewin on the ball. Cuts in. Gomez running through. Sigurdsson. Forces a corner. Come on, Everton. I don't think we're playing for set pieces. We might be. Yeah, we are, because it's them. I'm going to just dribble this. You know what? I'm going to leave that as it is. Playing for set pieces is kicked in. Sigurdsson with the corner. Cleared. Calvert-Lewin. Abraham. Sigurdsson. Gomez. Bad passing there. Fekir coming forward now. Partey just fouls in from the back. I'm quite surprised that Partey didn't get a booking for that. Or at least a telling off. Ruben with a free kick. Hudson-Odoi. Marcos with the cross. Cleared by Holgate. Kenny finds Sigurdsson. Doing a good job. No, you can't rub your face up against that. I'm being invaded by my cat. He's probably going to press the pause button. Don't put your feet on the keyboard. Calvert-Lewin. You know what, I'm still on, whatchamacallit, let's go back to key highlights. I don't like that they're just really pressing us hard here. Look at that. Another one of those shots from the byline that people have been complaining about. I need to move you, cat, because you're kind of getting in the way a little bit. You're just moving the screen around. It's going to give people headache watching me. Right, throw in for Chelsea. Loftus Creek. That wasn't in the box. That was miles outside of the box. You don't need to check the VAR for that. You're joking me. That was outside the box. Oh, Simon. Lovely jubbly. This is what you need now. Kenny to go and foul inside the box again. Oh, well done, Simon. You know what? This passing around business isn't working for us. I am going to go into my... oh, no, we're already on that. Then let's go into possession football instead. Take off that. Dribble S. Play out of fence. Throw it long. Will you stop doing that to the microphone? That's going to... yeah, let's drop this down. Just stick it at standard. Just move that up very slightly. The other thing I might do, of course, is... got him as a playmaker. And him as an inside forward. Maybe, just maybe... oops. There we go. Let's put him on as a winger on attack. Maybe I should do the same for you too. Or a winger on support at least. I'm thinking about keeping them wider as part of the thing, especially where I got two up front. So, that should be enough, I guess. Back to the pitch. Long ball for Sigurdsson. Another ball back. Abraham. Dean. Let's try getting creative. Come on, Everton. We're not losing, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we need to be doing better. Simon puts it out wide for Sigurdsson. That wasn't a great ball for him. He couldn't do a lot with it. Loftus Creek now. Oh, Keane's through. Almost. Oh, my goodness. He got around his man to get that one off. Sandro couldn't quite get there. Well, it was a good effort. I mean, we've had the same number of shots and whatnot as them. Now we've had more. Throw in for Everton. Abraham to take it. Partey to Dean. Sigurdsson to Gomez. Dean again. Dean over the top to Keane. Oh, Keane should have passed to Sandro. We would have had a goal. Just saying. Corner kick for Everton. Dean to take it. Far post. Finds Abraham. And we'll not see what happens next. Obviously nothing of any note. Keane tries to put a ball in for Sandro. I wonder if how you see Sandro. Goodness gracious. Chelsea coming forward. Williams through. Well done, John Joe Kenny. John Joe Kenny, product of the youth team. Done very well. Throw in for Chelsea. We're on positive again. Let's go back to cautious. Fekir for Chelsea. Loftus Cheek. I thought it was Creek. There we go. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, ball over. Come on, Everton. Show some passion. 9 shots, 4 on target to their 8 and 4. I don't know what else to do here, really. Is there anything else up here that I'm not doing quite right? I could take out the dribble S and just see. And take off the ball into the box, because I don't know that that's necessarily helping. Early crosses? Maybe not. Let's try that. You know what I meant to try as well? Dribble S. There you go. Let's demand more when we can. Still ticking along. 33 minutes. Oh, corner for Chelsea. Fekir to take it. Oh, that was a close one. Didn't really see who it hit, but very, very close. Go on, Everton. Show some passion. We're on cautious. That's not playing for us. So let's go attacking. Just give him a fright for a minute and see if that does anything. Fekir with a free kick again. Cleared, I think, only as far as Marcos. Marcos to Tomoy. Let's not give away another penalty. Well done, Sigurdsson. Gets in the way of that. Finds Sandro. Sandro's past his man. 1-on-1, and he's there. 8th goal of the season for Sandro. Chelsea 0, Everton 1. That was a nice goal. Well done, Sandro. Lovely ball forward there. Sandro gets past his man. Keeps going. And yeah, puts it... I believe they call that in hockey the 5-hole between the keeper's legs. So well done, Sandro. Lovely, lovely. I told you he scores goals and needs to start more, didn't I? Even Moise Keane is playing alright as effectively the support striker, because he's not... Ooh, he's not really fantastic at, I guess, being the attacking. Let's get creative. I wouldn't mind a little cushion. It's half time. Chelsea 12 shots on, 5 on target. Everton 11, 6 on target. And we're 1-0 up. Only because William missed a penalty. Well, I say that. It's not because he missed a penalty. It's because Simon saved it. Simon saved it. All right. Well, I'm very happy with how we're doing. Yeah, I'll risk that. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better because there are a couple of players that are struggling a wee bit. I wonder if I should actually... Here we go. Let's have a word with Gomez because he is a very good player. There we go. I reckon you can improve. And I got to say the same to you, Mr. Party. You weren't that bad, but I think you can do better too. And you know what, Holgate? That's good. Moise Keane, you know what? I'm going to say the same to you. You're doing all right, but I think you can do better. There's a lot more to come to you. I do wonder if all you're going to be able to hear is my cat purring because he is right down by the mic. All right, start the second half. I don't know whose kickoff it was. Oh, throw in for Everton. Dean finds Partey. Partey with the cross. Claimed by Kepa. Show some passion. Come on. Ball forward. Oh my good gracious. Edward just got on the end. Edouard just got on the end. Thrown again for Chelsea. Fekir this time. You know what? Attacking's not working. Let's go back to cautious. Kenny. Partey. Holgate. Tries to find Sandro. Partey picks up the loose ball. Calvert-Lewin. He's on a run. And he has a go. He's forced a corner. He don't do bad, does Calvert-Lewin. I do have Richarlison on the bench, though, who I might bring on yet. Dean puts it into the middle. Oh, Sandro. Calvert-Lewin. Sandro! Oh. Must have hit the post there. That was a good effort, though. Well done, Sandro. I wonder if I should demand more. It's coming up to 53 minutes. They are 14 shots with 5 on target. We are 13 and 7. I do like that ratio. Let's demand more. Calvert-Lewin. All right, here we go. It's coming up to 60 minutes. I am going to make some substitutions. Holgate's not got any better, but then he's not got any worse, so I'm all right with that. Gomez hasn't improved, whereas Partey has. So I think what we'll do is we'll take off Gomez in favour of Sanderberg. And what we're also going to do is we're going to take off Calvert-Lewin. Ooh, Anthony's on the bench too, isn't he? What we're going to do is we're going to bring on Richarlison there, and I'm just going to try something. I'm going to swap Anthony and Moise Keane. And I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, there you go. I'm going to play him as a false 9. Just going to see how that works. All right. Let's go, Everton. Let's go. Oh, hasn't done anything yet. We're going to demand more. Show some passion, maybe. Oh, here we go. Throw in. Chelsea, though. Loftus-Cheek. All ball through, but Simon grabbed it. He's had a good game. Bless him. Other than that one howler, you know, he's been solid. Kenny. Holgate. Richarlison. Goes past his man. And he goes one-on-one. That's the only problem. If he'd have crossed then, we'd have had a goal. Another goal. We're still 1-0 up. It's coming up to 70 minutes. Fekir's anxious and calm on their side. We're all doing all right. Oh, throw in for Everton. Kenny finds Richarlison. Richarlison on the run through. Has a go from outside of the box, and Kepa tips it over, so it is now a corner kick for Everton. Sigurdsson to take it. Tries to find whoever that was on the far post. Abraham now on the counter-attack for Chelsea. And he's going all the way. John Joe Kenny with the important tackle at the right time. Okay. Come on, Abraham. Dean. Berger. Oh, Sigurdsson, you plonker. Oh, Sigurdsson. You just gave away our 1-0 lead, mate, with that awful behaviour. Look at this. Lovely through ball for Abraham. I don't know what to say, yeah. Be anxious, mate. Show some passion. I can't even take Sigurdsson off, not that it's screwed his game necessarily, but kind of screwed our 1-0 victory. Unless we can score another. Push forward. We got that. Oh, free kick. Oh, that's a brilliant save there, Simon. Thank you for that. Let's keep it going. Corner kick for Chelsea. I'm going to go defensive. Fekir finds Abram. Abram has a go, but we stop it. I don't know what else to say, really. I am disappointed in the manner that we conceded that goal. And like I say, we don't necessarily look like we're about to score anytime soon. So, and they are all over us. Oh, throw in. Kenny finds Sandro. Berg with the ball forward for Sandro. Can he get to it? Oh, he almost did. He almost did. Another attack for Everton. Dean this time. Berg to Dean again. Dean forces a throw in. It's coming up to 92 minutes. This is probably going to be the last action. Dean, oh, yeah, wasn't to be. Olmo now on a counter-attack for Chelsea. Richarlison with the tackle this time. 30 seconds. 20 seconds even, 15. Come on, don't let him score now. For crying out loud. That's the point. Will it go to penalties or will it be a replay? Well, I think it's going to end up being a replay. I mean, that was away at Chelsea and we drew 1-1. I am disappointed as holy heck to have conceded that one goal, but we do appreciate your efforts. So, good result, I guess. Okay, it is time for the second leg of the EFL Cup semi-final. As you know, we're already 2-1 down to Liverpool, and we are now away. So, not sure if I fancy our chances or not. But anyway, in goal it is Pickford, a back four of Dean, Abraham, Tapsoba and Holgate. Central midfield, Partey and Almendra. Left wing, Richardson. Right wing, Anthony. Up front, it's Sandro and Keane. Yeah, we are only technically 1-0 down, but that is 2 away goals from them, so we need to score at least 1. Well, we've got to win this game, full stop, and we have to win it. I guess by a clear goal or 2 clear goals, whichever it works out at anyway. But overall, we need to win. So passionately, I know we're underdogs, but let's go for it anyway. I got faith in all of you. Let's go and make this happen. Kick off. So yeah, Everton in the blue and Liverpool in the white shorts and Liverpool in the red. And we will just go 2 full match. Throw in for Liverpool. Well done. Abraham, Partey, Almendra, Dean. Trying a bit more direct passing here, but it looks like they're cutting it out. Oh, they're going to jump all over us. Okay, this is not the way to go. Firmino. I'm just going to pause this a second. I think I've got myself on the... yes, I have. I'm on the pressing. Yeah, we'll leave the set pieces on. We're going to dribble less. We're going to regroup and hold position. I'm going to keep that distribution to the flanks at the moment as is. I'm going to drop my defensive line down just because. And just make sure that's slightly higher up there. The only problem with that, of course, is playing short pass. So that's fine. Standard. Slightly higher tempo. Slightly... yeah, that's just... sorry about that. I really wanted Simon and goal. Forgot to change it over. Pickford does need some games. Dybala into the middle. Cleared. Partey clears it. into our dugout by the looks of things. Throw in for Liverpool. Oh, Almendra with the tackle there, but look at this. They're just passing. Dean, lovely work. Sandro now on the counter attack. He's trying to get past his man. He gets tackled, but we got to throw in at the Liverpool end. I guess the Kop end, maybe. I don't know. Who can tell? Throw in Holgate. Forces a corner. No, he doesn't. Come on, boys. Let's demand more. It's good that we're looking a bit better now. Mane, just run that one out. Throw in for Everton. I'm going to go on to key highlights. Just because I don't want to see Liverpool just constantly attacking. Oh, Dybala with the free kick. And the cross. No, just wide. Oh, my goodness. Pickford. Taps over. Lovely ball forward. Only as far as Alexander-Arnold. And look at that, they're just running through us. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm going to get stuck in. And, you know what, we're going to have to go back to the counter and the counter press. And I'm going to put a very long ball forward for the keeper. And take off playing for set pieces and dribble less and work into the box. We're going to pass it into space. We're going more direct. And we can do this counter press because they're just running through us and it's really, really, really annoying. Oh, we could also prevent short distribution. Go on, lads. Let's go. It wasn't working for us before, but it might work now. 6 minutes in. It is still 0-0. They've had 3 shots with 2 on target to our 1-0. And we're not looking like we're doing anything. Richardson's got an injury. Dybala with the corner. Oh, I thought he'd saved it, but of course he hadn't because he's Pickford. You know what? I'm just going to take him off. I know it's a waste of a sub, but I really don't think he should have been on in the first place. I'm going to skip that. I just don't want to see it. I really don't. Demand more. Come on, Everton. Richardson with his knock. Nobody's doing anything, are they? Let's go attacking just for the fun, to see if anything comes of it. No, we're still not pushing forward. They're just dominating us. Keeping possession. They were expected to win this fairly. I'm not going to say easily. But they were expected to. You know what? I know it's only 26 minutes in, but I've got to take off Richardson. And I'm going to bring on Iwobi, because he's not played as much. Can we do something different here? Let's bring you in on support. Let's try inside forwards on support. Sandro. I don't think we really want to play. So let's do a pressing forward. There we go. Let's try that. Just for something a little bit different. Is Party getting forward? That's my question. No. Come on, get forward, Party. Let us do this. How's Almendra? Yeah, no, it's too early to be worrying about that. Dean, why are you anxious? Tab sober, why are you... He spends too much time being anxious. Maybe it's because you're just a young fella. But you're doing just fine. Alright, sorry. Back to the match. Confirm the changes. See if we can't get a shot on target. Well, we're 3-1 down. Current 30 minutes. Dybala with a corner. Cleared. Tap sober with a ball forward to Anthony. Sorry, Anthony, not Anthony. Anthony has a go. He's like, yeah, I'll have a shot, mate. But it was not to be. I wouldn't mind seeing more of that, though. Show some passion. Come on. Iwobi. Find Sandro. Sandro tries to get across him, but it's Mane now with the counter-attack for Liverpool. He's outpacing Dean. Oh, my goodness. That was a bit messy in the box, as the art mistress said to the Bishop. It's across. It's a corner from Dybala. And there it is. Fabinho gets on the end of that, and it is 4-1 on aggregate. And we're not going anywhere, are we? Corner for Everton. Dean to take it. Into the middle. Cleared. Anthony. Almendra has a go, but they're just getting away with it. And Firmino now is clear 1-on-1. Unfortunately, puts it well and truly wide. Show some passion, would you? And don't pass it back to Mane. Well done, Anthony. Iwobi, Sandro. Oh, Sandro. How they didn't score from that, I don't know. It's just like they're running through our defence. I don't know what else to do other than go very defensive, I suppose. Tighten up, maybe. We've only had 4 shots with only 1 on target, and it doesn't look like it's improving. Oh, tap sober. It's coming up to 40 minutes. I think I will take you off, old son, and we're going to bring on Gabamin, who actually plays better as a defensive midfielder, but you know what? He's not half bad as a centre half. Throw in for Liverpool. Goulam to Dybala. Just goes past his man. Just walks through him like he doesn't exist. Takes a shot. Fortunately, he's not a very good shot. Still showing goal from Fabinho up there, which I found annoying. Get creative. Come on, Everton. It's half time, must be. Throw in. Gabamin. And Dybala on the counter-attack now for Liverpool. And there's Firmino. 1-on-1. Fortunately, he still puts it wide. Well, it's half time, and I don't know what to say other than we're absolute tripe. Absolute and utter rubbish. That was absolutely terrible. Your performance was extremely poor. And we're off again, I guess. I pressed the wrong button here. I'm going to let them play on for a minute. I wonder if I should just be saying no pressure. Sometimes that helps. Everton throw in. Gabamin. Keane. Gabamin. Anthony. Okay, let's make some changes here. How is my boy Almendra doing? He's not doing... Oh, party. Oh, God, Liverpool just scored what I'm trying to... Let's just cancel that. Keita, I guess, or Firmino. Keita. Lovely run forward. Cross into the middle. Firmino. Perfectly placed. Liverpool 3, Everton 0. What do you do? What do you do? I mean, I could drop to that. Swap Keane for Berg. And I can't make any more substitutions, can I? Go for it. I don't know what else to say really at this point. 25 shots they've had. 25. We're awful. 52 minutes. Corner for Everton. Dean. Iwobi. Anthony. Oh, it's 3-1. Everton have scored. Anthony, sorry. 7th goal of the season. I keep wanting to call him Anthony because that's who I am. But, well done, mate. We needed it. Dean. Cleared. Iwobi picks it up. Lovely pass. And boom. Places out of keeper's reach. Well done, mate. Ring, you get 4 more of them? I reckon you got it in you. Come on. Come on, Everton. Thomas Partey. Oh, Thomas Partey. Come on, Everton. Get creative. Come on, Everton. We can do better. 67 minutes. Queen's knocked. He can stay on, I don't care. Run, boy. Partey. Oh, come on, Partey. Goal kick for Becker for Liverpool. Puts it out. Only as far as Dean. Dean finds Iwobi. Iwobi on the run forward. Cuts in. And just puts it wide. Don't know if that was a cross or a shot, but either way, it was not what we need. I'm going to show some passion. I feel like we've played better in the second half, but it's not good enough. Can we get another goal? 5-3 looks better than a 5-2 and all that. Do we want to push forward then? 11 shots, 5 on target to their 31 and 12. It's disgusting. Come on, come on. We can do something, Everton, surely. Let's push forward. Why is everybody anxious? Well, I know why everybody's anxious. Because we're losing. We're going out of the EFL Cup. Going up to 90 minutes. Got 4 minutes added. Doesn't look like there are going to be many more highlights this half. They're complacent. We're anxious. And it's all over. Liverpool 3, Everton 1. That is 5-2 overall on aggregate. It's not beyond what I was expecting, but what can you do? I'm just going to let the assistant manager handle it. Apparently, Luis Beaumorte needs to be replaced because he's not great with the motivational speaking. Either that or I should just not leave it to him. Okay, let's have a quick review after those not great results. 1-1 against Chelsea and the loss against Liverpool. We do have the replay against Chelsea coming up. I'm not going to come back for it, to be honest with you. Oop, schedule was what I was trying to hit. Hopefully if we get past them this time, which we may or may not. We do already know we're going to be playing Sheffield United. But for some reason it's not actually showing up in the schedule, so I find that a bit weird. But we got to the semi of the League Cup. I'm actually very, very happy with that. It's not bad. And of course Liverpool just destroyed us, really. I don't fancy our chances of winning the FA Cup. Might have done had we still got Kimpembe, but we don't. We're just not strong enough in defence without him. That's kind of our biggest failing at the moment for Everton. So we'll see how that goes. But nevertheless, if you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up. I'm not sure when I'm coming back yet. I might come back for that replay just because it's an important game, or I might leave it till later in February or even much later than that, because I must admit I'm already starting to wind down after the Kimpembe incident. So Presnel Kimpembe. Yeah. So after that. So yeah, thumbs up. Please do hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me rant.